Welcome everybody to True Forever Sharpness Dual Blades. I am the 7th Sword and now it's time. Really quick, I am placing a spoiler warning here just because I'm going to be going over endgame content and title version 2.0 content. So if you do not want to be spoiled on that kind of stuff, please do not continue. You have been warned. To anyone out there who has seen my Forever Sharpness dual blade build, this one completely blows it out of the water so long as you are hitting weak points. This is for the kind of hunter that is really good at fighting the monster they're going for, and they are going for those weak spots and they know exactly how to hit them. And if you do that, you're going to be in white sharpness for a very, very long time. However, even if you do make some mistakes, there are some things built into this that will prevent that sharpness loss from occurring. For the dual blades, I have the Night Wings. On the dual blades, I've replaced the affinity boost for attack boost 3 because this is more of a weakness exploit build, as you'll see going forward. For the helm, I have the Skull Visage. For the chest piece, I have the Vayek Mail. For the gauntlets, I have the Kaiser Van Braces. For the coil, I have the Chrome Metal Coil. For the greaves, I have the Golden Hakama. I choose to bring a Demon Petal Ace 3 just so that you can get more damage. It's only 5 Speary Birds and you get plus 20 damage. It's pretty great. And for the talisman, as long as you have a talisman that's got 2 level 2 slots, you can go ahead and make this build, so pick your favorite one with the abilities you like. As always, I'm going to mention that I have a power talon and a power charm in my inventory at all times, so please keep that in mind when you're seeing the damage numbers as they are reflective of those charms. For the decorations on the dual blades, I have a Razor Jewel 2. For the helmet, I have a Mastery Jewel 2. For the chest piece, I have an Expert Jewel 2, a Tenderizer Jewel 2, and an Ice Resistance Jewel. For the gauntlets, I have a Tenderizer Jewel. For the coil, I have a Mastery Jewel, a Tenderizer Jewel, and a Defense Jewel. For the Golden Hakama, I have an Ice Resistance Jewel and a Brace Jewel, and on the talisman, I have a Mastery Jewel and a Razor Jewel. Here are the stats. Currently, I'm at 448 defense with those decorations on, and my ice resistance is at 0, but only because of those ice decorations. The ice resistance on this build is pretty bad to start off with. I believe it's around like -12, something like that. The other resistances aren't too terrible. It's definitely manageable as long as you slot in the decoration and you eat for the element that you're going against. As long as you do that, you should be pretty good to go. With everything working together, these are the skills that you get. You get Critical Boost at level 3, Weakness Exploit at level 3, Master's Touch at level 3, Razor's Sharp at level 3, Critical Eye at level 2, Evade Window 2, Ice Resistance 2, Latent Power 1, Quick Sheath 1, Defense Boost 1, Fortify 1, Flinch Free 1, and Teostra's Blessing, which does nothing for us, but hey, it's on the armor, so what are you going to do about it? These are the bread and butter skills up here. Those are the ones that are going to keep your dual blades sharper for much longer than before. Critical Eye at level 2 gets you that 10% extra affinity, which gets those dual blades to be 50%. Weakness Exploit at level 3 makes it so that you have increased affinity by 50% when attacking a weak spot, so therefore you are at 100% affinity so long as you are hitting a weak point. Master's Touch at level 3 grants 80% chance of no sharpness lost while active. It's activated when you land critical hits. Razor Sharp prevents your weapon from losing sharpness, and it activates 50% of the time at level 3. So hopefully what that means is that when Master's Touch doesn't activate, Razor Sharp's got a chance of activating, so they're kind of covering each other there. And Critical Boost being at level 3 means all of your critical hits are just going to hit that much harder, and you'll bring the monster down that much faster. Alright, but now I'm going to show you a comparison of all 3 different builds. One with no sharpness loss built in, Forever Sharp, the previous build, and this one, True Forever Sharp. So there you have it. That's what you can get with true forever sharp dual blades. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. See you all later.